And we begin tonight right here in Columbia as work along the Congaree River continues. If you've taken a trip over the Gervais Street Bridge or visited the Congaree River Walk during the past year, you've no doubt noticed a large construction zone along the river. Crews from Dominion Energy have started the second phase of a multi-year project aimed at cleaning up tar from the river. News 19's Nate Stanley joins us with a breakdown on what's next.
Yeah, JR, DEC tells me that we could see the dam removed entirely before the end of the year, bringing that portion of the river back to what it used to look like. For now, though, it's about removing the water and taking hazardous material out of the riverbed. Crews are back to work alongside the Congaree River as the second phase of the coal cleanup project is underway. According to Lucas Beresford, the project manager with DHEC's State Voluntary Cleanup Section, the multi-year project comes after coal was discovered from a factory that was depositing harmful material into the river as runoff.
During that time, lots of waste material was released through a stream out into the river, where it settled down the bottom of the Congaree.
The first year of the project wrapped up in October, which consisted of building a culvert dam along the impacted section of the river. If you've traveled past the work zone, you've no doubt seen the large area blocked off. Beresford says the next step, which kicked off this week, starts by removing the water from the dam.
To get down to the sediments, they have to remove all the water and kind of dry things out, so then they can pull the sediments back. Going into this season, the goal is to complete the removal from the area behind the cofferdam and to take down the phase 1 cofferdam.
He adds the goal is to remove that large dam by the end of the year and have a smaller one built further down the river.
So it'll be, I think, about a fourth the size of the existing one now, a little further down toward Blossom Street.
The progress has some, like Ginny Mong, who spent the afternoon using the river walk, excited. She says it's nice to see the area being cleaned up, even if it means some large construction.
I thought it's like building a bridge, but then after knowing more about it, I think, oh, that's really cool. It's doing its purpose of cleaning the water.
And though this tar-like substance may sound threatening, Beresford assures anyone who might be worried the material is not harmful to the water, the animals in the river, or to humans.
These contaminants aren't ones that bioaccumulate in fish or anything like that, so there's no risk. We haven't seen anything.
Beresford also tells me crews will be working to recover any historic artifacts that may be found when digging through the bottom of the river. Reporting in studio, I'm Nate Stanley for News 19 WLTX.
All right, Nate, thank you. Taking a closer look now at how the coal tar ended up in the river in the first place. DHEC says it was a waste product from a former manufactured gas plant, which was on Hughey Street. You can see it in this picture here from 1935. There's the facility right there. It operated from 1906 to the mid-1950s. Now, once the plant produced the gas from the coal tar byproduct was sent into a former stream, which you can see here on this map as well. It actually starts here and works its way all the way to the river there. What we now know is that Finley Park is where it ended up, and in the Congaree River, just below the Gervais Street Bridge. Now, the plant operated at a time before modern-day environmental regulations and permits.